Fox is approaching ringside area. Actually, he's talking to some of the fans. I want to tell you about Fox. He was born in Connecticut, now resides in Atlanta, Georgia. His age, is 33, made his pro wrestling debut in March of 2007. Mr. Hughes from WCW and WWE fame. It's right. Time here at RedCon1 Gym. Game on. AR Fox, Brian Cage. There he is. The Machine, the Wolverine, and man, oh man, is he put together. Oh, he looks like a great guy. I mean, I only wish I had a little bit of that physique. I mean, Brian Cage is a machine for a reason, Dan. So AR Fox is a great competitor. These are two of the greatest stars in all of wrestling. And they wanted to wrestle where else but CCW. Yeah, and at RedCon1 is Brian Cage's backyard, essentially. He is a major operator for RedCon1, one of their biggest representatives. As he usually does, he goes into this match with a big size advantage. Not too many guys the size of Brian Cage tipping the scales at 272 pounds. AR Fox, he's put together as well. Not quite as thickly muscled, but man, he's in great shape. He's cut. Oh yeah, he's chiseled out as strong as AR Fox. I'm excited about this one, Dan. What a main event we have here for Game On. Cage right out of the gate, driving AR Fox into the turnbuckle, driving shoulders into the midsection. That's not the position that AR Fox wanted to be in against Brian Cage. No, sir. And a nice head chop. AR Fox with a look of shock on his face. Hard into the buckle. He goes so hard. The momentum drove him over the top rope. Ayla Fox on the outside. She better watch out. Brian Cage out after AR Fox and throws him right back in. You better be careful because Cage, when he's in this mode, I mean, there's nothing funny about it. It's down to business. It's aggressive. It's intense, just like what we're witnessing. Cage with successive clotheslines in the corner. Fox collapsed in a heap, but Cage is picking him right back up. Fox has to get something going. Fox up and over Cage. Some separation now. He's out of the way. Cage hard into the corner. I couldn't tell from my vantage point what he just did. Over the drop kick, it looked like. AR Fox now. Standing tall in the center of the ring. Brian Cage on the outside. AR Fox has to use his speed against Brian Cage, and that's what he's doing. He took Brian Cage out, but like you, Dan, it's hard from my vantage point as well. I think both of ours. Cage reversed him. Fox, very innovative. Yeah, very creative. Wow. Using that corner post for some momentum. With a nice moonsault on Brian Cage to the outside. Incredible maneuver by AR Fox. I've not seen a moonsault like that in all my time with wrestling. I mean, that took my breath away. Fox now and enter Cage. He's got his right arm. Climbing up. Great balance on that top rope. Going for the wheelbarrow. Cage just when he corrected him there. Came down with a bulldog. Covers him. 1, 2. Cage able to power out. Still, I think a little too early in the match to put Brian Cage's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count. Cage so powerful. AR Fox so quick. What a matchup here. It's been incredible. Everything we thought it would be, Dan. And AR Fox going back to the top rope. Leapfrogs over a charging Brian Cage. Cage now sending AR Fox over to the outside. Forearm by Fox. Cage caught him. He was going for that springboard. Cage had it scouted.
You know, Brian Cage is not only a great striker, Dan, but he can move just as quick as possibly AR Fox. You know, that's important to mention. He's very fast for a big man.
Well, he's an absolute freak of human nature. Incredible shoulder strength. Cage from the second rope. Fox standing on the apron. He's able to power him up, lift him up way up in the air. And a superplex goes for the cover. 1, 2. Fox somehow got his shoulder up.
He makes it look so easy, does this Wolverine, Dan. And I mean, Tully Blanchard recruited him at Ring of Honor Supercard earlier this month. That just shows you how impressed even a legend like Tully Blanchard can see. Like you said, this guy's a genetic freak.
He's firmly in control of this match now. AR Fox in the corner. Brian Cage, a moment ago, had his foot right on his throat. Now a nice side backbreaker. Holding on to him, though, picking up again and again, driving hard down on that knee, covers him. 1, 2. Ayla Fox on the outside, encouraging her man.
Yeah, Cage is relentless with those backbreakers. I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what the machine's got in store. He just knows how to punish his opponents, and it's going to be such a monumental task for AR Fox, as good as he is.
Nice vertical suplex there by Cage. Cage with a sliding leg drop. Goes for the cover again. Referee out of position. 2. Barely got a 2 count. Fox trying to create some separation now. Rolling to the outside. The Cage not giving him any chance to breathe. He's right out after him. And a knife edge shot up against the apron of the ring.
Yeah, Cage has to rev up the aggression. He can't allow Fox to regroup or catch his breath, knowing what AR Fox brings to the table, Dan. So now we're seeing some carnage right now.
Dropping that throat across those guardrails. Uh-oh, Cage has a chair. Come on now, this is not a no disqualification match, but be careful. Referee admonishing him, trying to get him to get back in the ring and not use that steel chair.
We saw plenty of chairs earlier with Farley and Jackal Stevens, but like you said, that was no disqualification, but I don't think Cage cares right now.
Well, Cage just sat him straight down in that chair, gave him a kick to the face. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
He's taking him on.
Unbelievable. Wow, tremendous. AR Fox with incredible second effort. Saw Cage running around the ring, and he leaped to his feet, diving over the top rope, and caught Cage. Unbelievable.
That's why AR Fox is the highest flyer in the game. Moves just like that. Prime example.
But again, just like that, Brian Cage reversing him back into the ring.
Yeah,
and Cage just caught him.
He's got an answer to AR Fox.
Down hard on the apron is AR Fox. Cage now. Could he be going to the top?
It appears that way, Dan. Possibly. Maybe not. Maybe
no. Cage, for a man of his size, has an unbelievable agility and is dangerous from any spot of the ring. He can fly with the best of them. Producing, he's going for either a power bomb or a power driver. He's going for a power bomb. Oh, he was going for the bucket bomb, and AR Fox corrected in midair with a Hurricane Rana, driving Cage into the tunnels. But Cage now with the elbow up. Fox with a boot to the face. Cage with a boot. And an injury by Fox. It's back and forth, dip and tuck all the way. Look out. Down into the middle rope goes Cage. Fox, unbelievable. Every part of the ring. What incredible athleticism. AR Fox now exhausted. Cage is down. Fox is down. This main event hangs in the balance as the referee administers the count.
These exchanges are crazy, Dan. It's just unbelievable athleticism and innovation. I know we use that word a lot, but that's perfect and appropriate, and they're so versatile with what they can do.
Fox with a clothesline on Cage. Cage standing his ground. And again, unable to get Cage off his feet. Cage so powerful. This is a clothesline though. Boot to the midsection by Fox. Then one to the face. One around. Jawbreaker, nicely done. Neckbreaker. Go for the go. He nips up. He's got to follow up though, Tyler. Cage is down.
AR Fox looks like he's getting people behind him. He definitely has to capitalize.
Mule kick. And a cow stunner.
Yeah, that stunner was out of nowhere. It's so effective.
Flying elbow into the corner. AR Fox now. Now's his opportunity to roll through that snapmare. Another cutter. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ryan Cage somehow able to power out. What a main event we're having here tonight. A game on from RedCon1 Gym in Nashville, Tennessee. AR Fox, what a show he's putting on for the fans here.
It's always all-star, with all these matches. But I'm telling you what, this may be one of the best matches I've seen in my entire career. It's amazing.
AR Fox with Ryan Cage now. Trying to get him up on his shoulders. Cage putting on the brakes. Ripcord, forearm. Oh, he caught him.
That was one of the more vicious forearms I've seen.
Cage now up. Fox able to get back to his feet. Oh, good grief. He caught him with that knee lift right in the face.
Took his head off.
Now he's got him on that pump handle. Now drill driver. That's going to do it. 1, 2, and oh no! He kicked out Tyler. He kicked out. Oh my goodness.
What's it going to take for either man to submit or be pinned? I mean, the endurance of both these individuals as athletes is just astounding to me.
Ryan Cage has to be thinking now, what do I have to do to put this man away? Cage on his feet. He gives a signal that this one is over. He's going to try and finish him off right here. He's got him up. Fox rolling through to sunset flip position. Only gets a 2 count though. Cage missing the clothesline. Gets right back up. Unbelievable move by AR Fox with the enziguri. Now into the corner he goes. Cage in after him, and he meets an elbow.
He's on the top rope. Oh, lands on his feet.
What amazing athleticism. And a short stunner. And now with the 6th rope, he got him with that cutter. That's going to do it. 1, 2, no! Somehow, Cage able to get his shoulder up. Ayla Fox losing her mind on the outside. Her man almost had the victory. I thought he had it. You thought he had it. I think everybody here at the RedCon1 Gym thought he had it. AR Fox, what is he going to do to put Brian Cage away now?
I don't have the answer. I mean, it's evident, just like you said, Dan. I don't think anybody does. This has been just an unbelievable matchup. I mean, this main event has lived up to all this. They talk about the buzz from all the sports media, all the wrestling journals. It's just an amazing bout.
Cage back to his feet. Fox caught on the top rope. Almost lost him, but he lost balance. I'm not quite sure if Cage got everything he wanted to get on that one. But in any event, he's now to the outside at the hands of a drop kick. Sliding through he goes and over into the crowd, over the guardrail.
AR Fox.
The fans scattering now.
I thought maybe he hurt himself.
Cage on the other side of the guardrails. Fox back up in the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's going to the top rope. Don't do it, AR Fox. Don't do it. Oh, Manischewitz. He connected.
He came from the heavens, man. He came from like the ceiling.
Not just the top turnbuckle, he's still on that corner post.
Yeah. I mean,
amazing.
That's more than just athletic ability. That's almost superhuman.
The referee in the ring now, he's administering the count. Fox aware, getting Cage back into the ring. He's in there to pin him. He's not looking for a count-out victory. He wants the shoulders to the mat.
Yeah, he wants to win it the right way.
Cage now in the center of the ring. AR Fox in after him.
Yeah.
Fox going to the top. Cage prone in the center of the ring. Picture perfect swanton. 2.
Brian Cage got that short.
What are you going to do to put this man away? I have no idea.
There's been a lot of opponents ask that same question, Dan, and it's still the same answer. They can't even figure it out.
Brian Cage is down. AR Fox trying to make his way back to his feet.
You could say the same thing there for AR Fox. I mean, this guy is just so resilient.
Cage launching Fox off. Devastating power bomb. Picks him right back up.
That's going to leave a mark.
F5. 1, 2. Unbelievable.
How does AR Fox do it? The fans are chanting CCW. I mean,
The crowd really showing their appreciation for these two athletes.
they love what they're seeing, Ben.
The fans on their feet. I can barely see the ring. I can see Brian Cage now.
Yeah, Brian Cage has got in position. He's going to go for, look like maybe another power bomb, but no, he's going to quickly position him up on the top rope.
He's got him on the top rope. He's got him on the top rope now. What's he got in mind? He's got it back. He's back to chest now.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what he has in mind here.
Your guess
It looks like he's forcing him up onto his shoulders in a fireman carry-like position.
Yeah, it's
Cage.
scary.
He looks teetered. Inzaguri. Fox able to escape. Now Cage perched on the top rope. Unbelievable. Beautiful maneuver. Covers in. 1, 2.
Cage still escaped after
He grabbed the top rope, Tyler. Great ring awareness. Fox can't believe it. He thought he had him.
How would you describe that? Like a reverse Spanish fly, Dan? I mean, it was so different.
I mean, I don't know what I would call it. I had nothing for it except to say beautiful maneuver, and that's what it was.
Yeah, it was. No, I'm with
Fox now on the top. He nailed the 450. He got all of it. Cage able to correct. Had Fox's shoulders pinned to the mat.
Yeah, and then Fox had the awareness as well to pin Cage. That was a close call for the machine.
Cage talking now, waiting for Fox to get back to his feet. Loses patience, goes in after him.
Send him up for it looks like a power.
Powerbomb again. Fox escapes and gets a straight boot right to the face of Brian Cage. But Cage, sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2, and that was enough. What an incredible matchup. Both men with the performance of a lifetime. Brian Cage, the machine, the Wolverine, gets the boot.
Yeah, Dan, that was another stellar, terrific matchup. I've never witnessed anything like that in my life.
Well, AR Fox with his CCW debut, certainly nothing to be ashamed of, an incredible performance. What a match we just saw, the main event here at Game On. I think Brian Cage knows it too.
Yeah, I think both these athletes have great respect for each other.
Our fans on their feet here, showing their appreciation for the Wolverine, Brian Cage, and certainly AR Fox as well. What a main event we just saw at Game On from Nashville, Tennessee.
They certainly enjoyed it here in the Music City.
Cage now exiting the ring. Checking on AR Fox. Great show of respect. Finish had a hard-fought battle. Brian Cage checking on his opponent against AR Fox. Certainly nothing to be ashamed of here. An incredible night. AR Fox back to his feet. Brian Cage raising the hand of AR Fox. A well-deserved standing ovation. Both men back to the locker room, and we'll be back next time on CCW Live Wrestling. Good night, everybody.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.